It's time to cook.
With Madison. What is up, my dudes? So today I'm gonna be making one of my personal favorites, and it's something that I've always made and I've always had a love for, and it's called nutmeg feather. So nutmeg feather is basically a nutmeg. So it is a nutmeg cake with a broiled coconut topping, which I'll show you how to make. It's super simple, super easy, and not a lot of your time. So you're gonna need a half cup of shortening. You're gonna need a cup and a half of sugar, 3 eggs, 2 cups of flour, which are in here, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. There's 1 teaspoon of baking soda underneath this one, and 2 tablespoons of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon here and 1 teaspoon here. Then you're gonna need half a teaspoon of vanilla, which is already in the buttermilk, which you'll need a whole cup of. And then I will teach you how to make the broiled topping later. So after you're done spreading your pan, you're going to set your oven to 350 to bake. And then we're going to get started with making our delicious cake. So you're going to take your half a cup of shortening and put it into your mixing bowl, and you're going to mix it on high till it becomes very soft, and we'll come back when that's all ready.
I wonder what shortening tastes like.
Well, shortening is based off of a vegetable oil, and it's kind of like a dairy-free butter almost.
That's kind of
really, really gross butter. So after it comes to this really soft, creamy consistency, you're gonna close it, go to your lowest setting, and slowly pour in your eggs.
Your eggs? You mean
Your
your
sugar. You guys know what I mean here. And then you can bump it up when it starts to together. And don't be afraid to scrape down the sides to make sure everything is completely combined. So then after this, you're gonna turn it on.
kind of looks like snow, like fluffy snow.
You're gonna add 1 egg at a time until it comes completely combined.
Now it kind of looks like a dog feed in the snow.
Anything else, no good. It's not safe. And I usually rotate it on each side so that the yolk kind of like breaks down the liquid and the yolk on the side. And then I beat it on high to get everything combined a lot quicker. And it doesn't mess up the process if you just wait slowly on it. And make sure that you scrape the bottom of your bowl.
What is that? I can't like identify the texture of it. Like
It's wet with a lot of granules. So at this point, you are going to add your
just don't mind that.
really point it out.
Yes, I had to point it out.
Your flour, your nutmeg, your baking powder, your baking soda. And you are going to...
What's that smell? I can't identify it.
You're going to slowly pour in your milk.
I'm sorry, I have to keep pointing it out. It's like too enjoyable. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nope, it still looks... I can still see it. I'm sorry, this is getting away from, like, whenever Chef Mads messes up to, like... I don't know.
And then you're going to scrape down your bowl.
Finally that smell went away. It must have been the, what's that brown powder you put in?
It's called nutmeg, Landon.
Oh,
It's called nutmeg.
okay, sorry. Sorry, I don't know everything about cooking.
You don't have to. It's legit in the name, though. Imagine that.
Well, we're upgrading our camera soon, so then we can zoom out farther, so...
We need the likes and love and support.
Yeah, we need
that.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm an unstable human being. I might cry. You don't want to see this place cry. Because then I'll find you. Anyways. After everything is combined and delicious.
Just don't ask what's going on in the background. Some of the people at our station obviously don't understand that we're recording. It's so annoying.
So after this, you're going to make sure that after you combine your batter, you're gonna pour it into your 10 sheet whatever you're baking with.
Yeah, it's that over there. And then we're gonna put on the coconut.
Part of putting your batter in, just pouring it in. Satisfactory of the ribbon.
You can still see some like nutmeg particles in there. And just like a different mix of stuff.
Nutmeg is pretty strong, so you shouldn't use a whole lot of it. But 2 teaspoons is my perfect taste. Don't be afraid to experiment. That's how you learn.
Another way you learn is trial and error. Like, don't hit your camera with a giant spoon.
I didn't pay for his phone, his mom did.
Or like the company did. I paid a lot for it, actually. Alright, what's next?
What's next?
Yeah,
We gotta bake the cake.
Well, we gotta smooth it too.
We love that.
It's like oddly satisfying to watch it.
Ready?
Ooh, people with OCD are gonna, I don't know. They probably don't enjoy our videos. All right. Are we gonna add the coconut?
We don't add the coconut yet. So we're gonna bake the cake first, and then we're gonna make our broiling topping with the coconut. So you're gonna put this in your oven at 350 for about 25 to 30 minutes. Here we go. See you when it's ready. For the broiled coconut topping for the nutmeg feather, you're gonna need 8 tablespoons of melted butter, which is also a whole stick of butter. You're gonna need 3/4 cup of brown sugar, a cup of coconut, a 1/4 cup of cream, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, which is already in there. So then what you're gonna do next is you're gonna combine your sugar,
Yeah, that kind of looks disgusting. That's the thing about cooking is that if you make something look disgusting, no one wants to eat it.
and then your coconut.
Finally, the coconut.
And then you're gonna mix this up.
Oh, that does not look good. Don't we put coconut on top after too?
Mm-mm.
Oh. This is not what I expected it to look like. Because whenever it's done, it looks much different.
So then, this is basically it. And then we'll be back when the cake is all done, tested, and perfect. The cake comes out,
Italy, I'm getting, okay?
supposed to dump it after the cake comes out and spread it everywhere.
That ship sailed.
Okay.
I like how it still didn't change color yet.
Because you have to boil it, you think.
I was told. What are you eating?
It could be Brian edition.
No insulting the cameraman, okay? It's a hard job. I just sit here and try not to say
And you'd be happy to
whatever you're bugging me.
to know that your brother threw
People in the audience are being annoying.
No, you must have firearms now.
There's no point even editing this sound out. It's too difficult.
He's going.
It's just the people that work for us. Don't
loves
shut up.
He loves his parents so much. Unlike his brother, who never sees his parents.
I invite you to my house. You wouldn't chill the hell out.
That's
Why would I even come over
different.
here when you don't even want to come to my house?
Ew,
It's
it
like,
looks so gross. It kind of looks like chicken broth.
lift the finger.
Do you want me to do the grill?
I'm never gonna drink there.
Free sangria. I had sangria last
Never gonna
night.
drink.
And then you're going to put this back in the oven to boil.
Only for the company, he said.
Honey was
Where's your flag? Oh, what the-
And then that will be
And
it.
then you broil it till it's slightly brown.
the Confederate
We'll come
flag
back when it's all nice and boiled.
Where you get?
So you broil it at 500 degrees until it's slightly brown.
Nice and bubbly. You'll tell when it's all ready when it's bubbly.
Whatever my wife.
Adult supervision is required.
Oh, you dig it?
Please be safe. It is burning sugar. This will burn your skin off. I kid you not.
Not just 3rd-degree burns, more like 1500-degree burns.
500-degree burns. And as you can see, the sugar is starting to come together and it's starting to bubble. That's how you know it's really hot.
And we do have safety professionals and multiple fire extinguishers.
Holy smokes, that thing's 30 years old.
That's why he's big.
No, it's like it was brand new. Maybe Emily's napkins.
Ooh, I got some really good bubble action. Look.
And I called her and told her.
Love that. Looks like someone's skin's burning off.
It does.
Wait, that's unnecessary wait.
Show compassion.
Ooh, yeah, love that 10 times zoom.
If you would have come down for dinner last night, you don't come down for dinner.
And you would have been able to hear.
Audience, be quiet.
Ken said, what's up with you, and how that was the end of the world.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, not a big chip.
You good?
I think though the end.
You good?
There was something else you said.
I just had something in my throat.
And she just laughed hysterically.
Smells
So I
good.
think
So she dropped the pump.
It smells good.
He got
Oh.
the pump back and shot it
The
right
light's
after
starting to die down.
for a year.
Oh, that looks so cool.
They had this.
On camera, you can't really see it, but it looks
Open
so.
the door.
There's your
So, but no.
Pull it out. I think
You're gonna.
now let it go just a tad longer.
I know.
If I just
Alright,
toss it,
safety professionals have spoken.
anyway, so they kind of, he was like, he's in the hospital.
Landon, could she get another candy?
No, because I gave
She
away
said,
most
no,
of
it's
it.
okay, I'm
What?
fine.
I gave away most of it. Yeah. Right.
Obviously, exactly. So then I guess he was taking a nap or something like that. She called him a couple hours later and he just was tired.
Alright, do you want me to turn it off?
He said, "What's up?"
He said, no, he said, hey, what's up? Well, you gotta, it's the context.
Oh, well.
Right. It's Olivia, it's the
Like,
context.
how's my ear? How am I?
Alright, there we go. We're good.
And after this cool,
6
they'll
hours
be ready
later.
to serve.
So he
It's
apparently
delicious.
was a
Alright, let's start the
rough
outro.
So we